Hello? Hello, my close personal friends. It's Saturday night. Saturday night yet again. Another one comes around. They're always coming around. That's how they work. It's how they work! They always come right back around. How is everybody? I gotta be honest, I have been eating nothing but junk food all day. I've had no nutrition. Out of everything I've eaten today, none of it has had any nutrition. I'm running on 0 nutrition. I've had food, but nutrition? I think not. I think not, love. And now I can feel it. I feel like my brain... I feel like somebody cracked open my skull, and they took like a scrubby sponge. Like, you know the sponge where it's like green on the one side, where it's like harsh? The abrasive side. The sponge with the abrasive side. They took the abrasive side to my brain and just went... Put the skull cap back on. They said, alright, get out there. And I was just like... That's the sound you make after you've gotten the abrasive sponge on the brain. That's the sound! The classic sound. The sound of sponge brain. But, I've seen every other streamer playing this game. I think it might be a multiplayer game, but I was looking on the store page here on Steam, and people were talking about, like, yeah, you can play it multiplayer or single player, and I'm just like, yeah, the first review right here. Peak is really fun with friends and solo. That's me. That's how I got that name. Did you see me in that movie? That one Star Wars movie that didn't do as well as all the other Star Wars movies, and then they decided they weren't going to make as many Star Wars movies anymore? That was me. I was in that movie. It's a movie about me. That's how I got my iconic name. But I just have to hope this is... It's fun to play alone like Mario Kart, not fun to play alone like Mario Party. Which is to say... not very fun at all. What's the point? What's the point in playing Mario Party alone? You just wouldn't do it. But I've been doing a lot of White Knuckle lately, and I love that. That's a game about climbing. This is a game about climbing. The one thing that I wanted out of White Knuckle was I was hoping that it would be about climbing a mountain. This is a game about climbing a mountain. Maybe this can be my new obsession now that I've beaten White Knuckle. I want more climbing in my life. I want a new climbing game. I don't know. It's gonna be hopeful. But the real question is Wolfo gonna leave me alone? He's looking out the window right now, looking very forlorn. He's looking out the window as if to say, oh, God, why do I have to be an indoor cat? I wish I could go outside and get hit by a car and then drag myself to the gutter and die like all the other cats. I see a dead cat on the sidewalk or the side of the road pretty much constantly. And they just rot and nobody picks them up. There's one on the sidewalk that I've been walking past like every day for like a week and a half now. Big dead cat. And they just boil in the hot California sun. And nobody picks them up. And it's real gross. They start stinking. People are heartless. It has nothing to do with people being heartless. Cats die, and I mean, if people are heartless and that's the reason why the dead cats are out there, that means I'm heartless because I also haven't picked up that dead cat. I walk past that cat every day. I see that dead cat every day. Have I picked it up yet? I haven't. So I'm the heartless one as well. But if I had a place, you know what? If I had a car, especially if I had like a pickup truck, maybe I would go take those dead animals and bury them. Find some place to bury them. Maybe I would just be like, I'll do it, fine, I'll do it. I don't have a car, I don't have a pickup truck. It would be a lot easier with a pickup truck. All you need is a shovel and maybe like a cardboard box, so it's not just actually touching the truck. I get my shovel, I scoop them into the cardboard box in the trunk of the car, or the truck, or whatever. I drive out into the desert. I live in Palmdale, California. It's desert everywhere around. In any direction, you can just walk in any direction. You'll hit the desert, the Mojave Desert. It's all around me. Thank you to Nicholas Gabriel Dolores for the super chat. You didn't attach a message to it, but you didn't need to. We have an unspoken bond, you and I. It's almost like we don't even need words. We've known each other for so long. A giant dead crow. That's the newest addition to the dead animal cavalcade that I see when I walk around the block every day. There's a big old dead crow out there now. Nobody's picking up all these dead animals. And I guess I'm not either, so I can't complain. If I had a truck, I'd be doing it. Somebody's got to do it. It's gross. It's so nasty. You get to see them just fester in the hot sun, and they eventually just turn into like a pile of dirt. I had that experience for the first time, I think when I was living in Florida. There was a big... and I'm sorry to start the stream off on such a unfortunate and unrelaxing note, but there was a big dead cat on the side of the road, and every day I would walk past it, and as time went on, it eventually just turned into something that looked like a pile of dirt. Indistinguishable from a pile of dirt. If you were to see it, you would say, that's not a cat. I'd say, what do you think that thing is? You'd say, I don't know, a pile of dirt? You wouldn't think it's a cat. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, I guess. And it was sobering. I realized that's how we...
Mr. Gaylordy, you should consider importing hundreds of vultures into your town or city.
Yeah, or maybe I can just eat the dead animals myself with a fork and knife with plate. Save on my grocery bill. When you see a dead cat that turns into a pile of dirt, you think to yourself, there but the grace of God go I, and there I will go eventually, someday. Someday I will be the pile of dirt on the side of the road. Very sobering. A very sobering lesson in it for all of us. Welcome to Relax with Max, everybody. Welcome to Relax with Max. That's the name of the game, that's the aim of the game, where we talk about how we all become a pile of doit. God, I wish I was a pile of dirt right now. Can't come soon enough. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised, and as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals, and yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine, too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. better. And there we go. Feel it. You gotta feel it. There's a chemical called Relaxium in your brain. It seeps out through your spinal cord into all of your fingers and toes. It's a nice, soothing, warm liquid, or cool liquid if you find that more soothing. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, whatever you need. I need nutrition. I haven't had any nutrition. My brain. My brain. Did you guys know there's a link between eating good and feeling good? It's true. Post-game play offline, settings, credits, quit. I assume I have to go with play offline. I see one guy right there. That's gonna be me. I don't know anything about this. It's a game about climbing a mountain. Maybe it was made for multiplayer in mind, so my experience might not be optimal, but hey, I have a passport with a crab with a knife. Oh, this is beautiful. Where am I? Not what I expected. Hi Max, you're so cool. Please don't go bald. My brother in Christ. I got bad news for you. My brother, you're not gonna believe this. Oof. You're in for a bad time when you hear this news. I climb this. I got two hands, kind of like White Knuckle. That would be funny if these games were just like exactly the same, the mechanics are the same. How do I put this down? With one? Grab something, come on. Oh, I got hands, Look at my little fingies, come on. Grab the red rock. Grab your red rocket. How does this work? Ooh, wait. No, I'm just pulling myself. How does this work? I got up here, but I don't really feel like I earned it. I don't really know what I did. Is there a tutorial? I gotta get tutorial. If only there was a character who could serve as the tutorial, maybe like a very nurturing maternal goat? I don't know. A cute goat character, just off the top of my head. But like your mom.
Just finished hundreds of Beaver's Minutes before the stream began.
Great movie, love it.
Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you kindly for another impeccable suggestion.
No problem, great movie. It is really great. I love when the Native American guy gets on his he gets on his horse, which is just two guys in a costume as a horse. And you're watching it shift to lunge. You're watching it and you're like, that's not gonna work. You can't ride two guys dressed up as a horse and they walk like 5 steps and they instantly fall over. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Sure, why did I think that would work? That's not gonna work, they're just gonna fall over. And then they immediately do. God, it's so funny. It's the funniest movie, you guys. Pick up luggage? How do I move my hands in the right way? I just want to play this like White Knuckle, but that's not how you do it, is it? I can put my hand out with right click, but I don't put my other hand out with left click. Max, we can't... Oh, you can't see the game? Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. Window capture is frozen. How about we do display capture? No, that's not going to work, because that's just a black screen, though. Alright, hang on. Yeah, that's no good. Gonna have to do window capture. Uno momento, por favor. Hang on, guys. Hang on, hang on, hang on. What if I try... Capture method... Bit, Windows 7 and up. What if I... Let's get my fucking mug out of here. Back. No, it's still frozen. Okay, try something else. Window title must match. We'll go back to Windows 10. Know what? Wait. Automatic. What about capture method automatic? That? No, still frozen. The fuck does this work? Window match priority? Match title, otherwise find window of the same type. Match title, otherwise find window of the same executable. That probably wouldn't matter, yeah? Capture cursor, capture audio beta. Multi-adapter compatibility. I don't know what that means at all. Yeah, the game is... You guys can see, but it's just frozen, right? You just see like a still image? That's gonna be a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if I... Settings. What if I put it into borderless mode? Windowed full screen. Windowed or full screen. We'll try full screen. Nope, that's still frozen. You guys don't mind talking amongst yourselves while I figure this out, right? Back. Shoot! Settings. Now my cursor is gone. That's really bad. I need that. But I need that. Could I have that back, please? What the fuck happened to my cursor? God, no. No, come on. Back. Invite friends. Accolades. Settings. Controls. Leave game. Accolades? No, not useful. Oh, wait, I can see... Ooh, interesting. I can see my cursor in OBS, but I can't see it in the game. This is how I'll do this, then. Unless I can't. Fuck me. Come on! Oh, no, I'm getting triggered. I'm getting annoyed. No. What if I do this? What if... Browse local files, hide this game, mark as private, uninstall, backup file. How do you choose which... God, it was just explaining this to me. How do you choose which version of the game... Here we go. Play Peak using Vulkan or play Peak using DX12? Let's try DX12. I just picked randomly. What if I try this version of game? DX12 instead of Vulkan. God, of all the rotten luck. Okay, I got my cursor back. Like, yup! DX12 should work. Vulkan is better, but has problems like this sometimes. That's good to know, if that's true. Now let's see if we can get the window capture working again. How does everybody else stream this? Window capture. Select window. Peak. Way too big. Resize that. Some games are just fucky. Some games are just like, we don't want you to stream this. You think you can stream this? You can't stream this. What are you, freaking nuts?
No, this is also frozen in OBS. Bit, Windows 7 and up. Try that. No. Okay. Windows 10, capture method. Windows 10, 1903 and up. Ho ho ho! That might be it! Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god, that took fucking forever. Everybody cross your fingers on this. Can you see me holding the crab passport? Is everything copacetic now? Alright, I think that's it. I think we got there. God, why was that so fucking complicated? You see me sticking out my little hand? My little fingies? God, what a pain in the ass. I would recommend to anyone who's a game dev, make sure that your game is easily streamable. Because otherwise, the streamers are going to be annoyed like I am right now. Of course, now I'm right back to where I was, not understanding how to play the game. When I do right click, I hold out my little hand. When I do left click, oh, is that me? Is that, ooh, what am I? Why do I've got such a strange thumb head? With a little hairbrush sticking out. I've got the thing that black people do with the hairbrush and the afro. Do you guys like my afro hairbrush thing stuck in my hair that I just walk around with? That's right, I'm a black person in this game. If I had a big fucking afro, just a giant afro... Oh, there I am. That's what I look like. There's a mirror. If I had a giant afro, I would just stick a little hairbrush in there and walk around like that. And I'd say, yeah, I know I got a hairbrush in there. I left it in there. It's like a little fashion statement of mine. Hello. Oh! Hey, wait a minute! He's opening his mouth when I talk! Guys, look! He opens his mouth when I talk! He opens his mouth when I talk. I wonder why he does that. Why do you do that, little guy? It's called a pick, Max? Whatever. A hair pick. A hairbrush? I would call it a brush. Now, is there a tutorial? Is this the tutorial? Invite kiosk, invite friends. Gate 7 members. Add members to your party. For flight 1.8.13.6.1.14.13.6. That's no good. That's a big ol' number. Do all ghosts have clones, or is that just mine? You can't clone a ghost. That wouldn't even make sense. You can only clone an organic life form. Duh. I touch you. Yes, I touch you. Yes, I like to touch the things. I hold out my hand and I touch everything. What else can I touch? Wandering around with my outstretched hand. Look at that pose. Look at the pose I'm hitting there. I love that. I touch you. I touch you. Oh, yes. Do you like how I touch you? I touch everything. I touch everything. Why, I remember the first time I ever hit Stimpy. He barely even felt it. So I had to hit him harder and harder, but he wouldn't go down! Bing Bong Airlines. Gate 7, boarding. Please scan to board. Scan my passport? Board flight. Am I meant to be... Is this meant to be a tutorial, but like a clever, subtle one? Like you're just meant to figure this out? Figure out how everything works just from this room? I don't know if I want to move on if I'm trying to figure things out. I know that... Maybe I left click to climb? Can I climb with right click? No. Left click is climb things, and it seems like I climb pretty automatically when it's a surface like this. When it's a rope, I eat a grab, and then what? I just... Up on WASD. Okay, okay. Then I fall. Yeah, let's get on the airplane, I guess. I don't want to miss my flight. Got off to kind of a bad start, but peak, the island's default difficulty. Reward, Tadpole Scout. That's alright, sure. Start. We going. Of course, I still don't know how to play. Or even what kind of a game this is. Is it meant to be challenging? Oh my god. My plane crashed. Bing bong, pick up. I could pick up my big bong! Guys, I have my big bong. You're coming with me, little fella. You're going right in my inventory.
This is a test message.
What?
LOL, just kidding, Max.
Oh.
Did you know hedgehogs are lactose intolerant?
Did you know that... hypothetically... I don't even know if it's hypothetical, but... Supposedly... we're all a little lactose intolerant. It's just a matter of to what extent. It's like a gradient scale. So for some people, if they have a little bit of milk or dairy, they can't tolerate it at all. And for other people, they would have the same reaction if they had enough dairy, but it would just take a lot more of it to get that done. I don't know if I've ever... I can't recall one time that I've ever had so much milk or dairy that it gave me those iconic symptoms of the lactose intolerance. So I guess I've never found my limit. Is that a jellyfish? Oh! Whoa! Hey, what happened? Whoa! Whoa! But supposedly if I had enough milk, it would do it. Maybe I could do that as like an experiment. Like, how much milk do I have to drink before I get sick? Could just be a good excuse to drink a lot of milk, which I'm always looking for. Did I slip on it? Yeah, you slip. You slip on the jellyfish. Interesting. But why? Why would I do such a thing? I put a jellyfish in my video gammy. Here's luggage. Open. Sports drink. Okay. What does that say? Try hard sweat? Can't see. My thumb is on it. Hydration beverage. Okay. God, I wish I knew what this game was. Game, tell me what you are already. Are you challenging? Is it meant to be relaxing? Is it like Animal Crossing? Is it a sandbox? Do I just fuck around? Is there like, am I on an adventure? I'm not even asking for mechanics. I just want to know genre. I don't know the genre. Granola bar. Okay, that's kind of like White Knuckle. Put that away. It's all those things? Well, you know, I like the sound of it being relaxing. Could be the perfect thing for Relax with Max. Yeah, that has to be my stamina, right? Oh, just bumped my microphone. The green bar on the bottom left-hand corner, that's got to be stamina. There's nothing else that could be other than stamina. And then my stamina, my stamina goes down as I climb. What would happen if I ran out? Would I slip and fall? What if I just stop right here and just hold? As it slowly chips down and down and down. We'll see what happens. Almost. Oh, it's slowing. But why would it be slowing?
Shift to lunge? No, I'm trying something. I'm doing an experiment. You shift to lunge. That's what I do when I'm with the ladies. I shift to lunge. Whoop! Oh God, the pain! Oh God! You get a lady, you take her home with you. You get her in the bedroom in the boudoir, and you give her the old shift to lunge. It gets them every time. They love that move. I'm basically a sex expert. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I know. I guess I could try up there. Unless I'm meant to look around. Alone on an island eating briefcase food? You know what? When you're... Hey, listen. I'm just on this island for the snorkeling, okay? I didn't know nothing about the kids. But also, I can eat apple from bushes. A red crisp berry. Eat, drop, or throw. What is the point of eat? Max, can you still do Sal J. Beauregard's voice? I guess probably not. It's Wolfo, stop it. Don't touch me. Stop it. Go away. No. Unfortunately, off the top of my head, I no longer remember what that character sounds like. If I was reminded, if I went back and I listened to it, I maybe could do it again, but off the top of my head, I don't really remember. I was fucking in high school when I made that cartoon. I was in high school, my dude! Or maybe not even. You ever heard of a damn high school? I see some coconuts as well. Come, Mr. Coconut Man, tally me coconut. Coconut come and I wanna go home. What is the point of this move? This thing? Is it like the high five in Donkey Kong Banana? Just like, hey, high five. Which. Coconut come and me wanna eat coconut. Whoops! Oh no! Coconut half, pick up. Eat, drop, and throw. There's a green book at the beginning with instructions on the crash? Okay. Also, it kind of looks like the sun is going down. That could be a problem. When the sun goes down, when it goes dark, that's when the big old creepy monsters come out. Eat, drop, and throw. I hold Q to throw? Ooh, ugh. And when do I get to find the temple? The blue and white striped temple with the big golden dome on top. That's gotta be on this island, right? God, what if I find out that's the island I'm on? Oh, God. Oh, God! Let me out of here! I don't care how good the snorkeling is. I gotta go! I don't want to be on this damn island. I got the conch shell. All hail the magic conch. Throw it. Oh, I can throw farther than that, although I don't know if I can get it now. All hail the magic conch. Sploosh. There's a green book. I found a frisbee. Green book? You? Guidebook, pick up. Wilderness Handbook, Volume 1, Scoutmaster Myers. Flip pages with scroll wheel. Scroll wheel is not doing it. Open, close. Oh, there we go. Whoa. How to Not Die. A guide by Scoutmaster Myers. Oh, that's a lot of reading. How come I'm, like, throbbing? How come my hands are bouncing up and down? Can you stop doing it? Can you calm down, boy? Boy, calm your ass down. Ah, nature. What greater ecstasy in this life than crunching down on a succulent granola bar while the wind blows across your scalp atop one of this world's many miraculous mountaintops? But of course,
Nature is not just some fairground amusement, some attraction we might enjoy leisurely from behind glass. Indeed, nature is as dangerous as it is beautiful, and the view is much better from 10,000 feet up than 6 feet under, dead. In my 40 years as a Scoutmaster... So what are you? It's like 60 then? How old do you have to be whatever a Scoutmaster is? What is a Scoutmaster? I've accumulated a variety of Scoutmaster Lumpus. I know that guy. From Camp Laszlo.
What is wrong with these bean scouts?
I've accumulated a variety of rules for surviving dangerous wilderness situations that should help you out in the unlikely event that one of your scout outings goes horribly wrong. But of course, all of these rules pale in comparison to the guiding rule of all scoutdom. Rule 0! Never abandon a friend in need. You got it, Lumpus. See a gap in the trail or a prickly thorn? Go ahead and jump over it. Keep in mind that jumping while sprinting will tire you out quickly. Take a quick rest if you need to. You won't do anyone any favors by passing out on the mountain. Keep moving up. Obviously, you're not going to make it up a mountain without climbing. You can climb almost any surface as long as you have stamina. Hold left click empty-handed, grab wall. Space in air, grab wall. Shift while climbing, lunge. This is a lot to learn. Always lend a hand. Nothing more important than sticking together as a team. When your hands are empty, reach out to a friend who's mid-climb, and help them reach the next ledge safely. And if I have no friends, if I'm playing solo, what then do I do? Uh-oh. That's what that move is for. You can help from below, too. Crouch down and let a fellow scout stand on your head, then jump to give them a boost. I need the rules for playing solo. Stay alert, stay alive. An effective scout keeps an eye on their stamina bar at all times. If it runs out, you'll be temporarily unable to run, jump, and most importantly, climb. Worst case scenario, you could fall off the mountain to your death, which is the worst thing to fall off to. So I would agree with that. As you make your way through the untamed wilderness, it is inevitable that you'll get some scratches and bumps. The more hurt you get, the less stamina you'll have to run and climb. So tend to your injuries as soon as possible with a bandage or a healing herb. This bitter herb that we eat, what is its meaning? You know, Deed, a lot of people do say herb. Stay hungry. Actually, don't. Getting hurt isn't the only way for your stamina to go downhill. As you climb, you'll find yourself experiencing hunger and fear. Which 10 out of 10 experts recommend eating food. Be cautious of eating plants from the wilderness. They could poison you and really mess up your day. If you have the option, choose a packaged snack from a corporation you trust. You are stuck in Homer's The Odyssey, Maxi baby? Let's hope if that's true, if that is true, let's hope things go a little better for me than they did for Homer. Putting a backpack on is a great way to carry additional items, which can make the difference between life and death. However, the more weight you carry, the less stamina you'll have to climb. An experienced scout knows to pack everything they need and nothing more. Keep an eye out. In a survival situation, one of the worst things that can happen is getting separated from the group. Maintain constant communication. Why so? What is it? Why do we need all this information? This is too much. This is an overload. Maintain constant communication whenever possible and point out your next route in advance to avoid leaving a friend behind. Ping location. Mouse click. Mouse wheel click. In conclusion, exploring the it's not just all of the rules, but it's like too much flavor around it all. Too much flavor text. Exploring the wilderness is a dangerous activity that can kill you instantly, but so is everything in this world worth doing, like falling in love. Okay, you know what? That flavor I like. That's not a bad bit. That's an okay bit. Never forget to be a good steward towards our beautiful world, and once again, never forget, Rule 0, never abandon a friend in need. You know what? It's not really instilling in me the confidence that I wanted to think that this game might be fun solo. Because all of these rules pertain to, like, playing with other people. The Steam store page said that it's fun to play alone. I thought I would be fine. But I don't want to make friends. I hate friends. Get out of here, you fucking book. I like slipping on the jellyfish. Uh-oh, I think I just poisoned myself. God, no. Did I just... now I have a purple skull at the bottom. Does that mean I'm poisoned? Maybe I take the hydration drink? No, that didn't help me. How do I get rid of purple skull? Compass. Bugle. Lantern. Flare. Binoculars. I'm almost certain I don't need whatever... I don't even know what this is. A stuffed animal? I probably definitely don't need that. I'm not taking you. Goodbye. If I had a backpack, ooh. Speak of the devil. If I had a backpack, I might have more than 3 things. How do I wear the backpack? Like that? Click, click. Oh, there it is. There it is. So... And then I pull it out. How do I open it? Trail mix? And another sports drink. Let's try... I'm getting really hungry, I think. Let's eat this. Okay, that helped a lot. That was not so bad. Let's see what's in here. Big lollipop. Mmm. Delicioso. Whoa! Just got high off lollipop. Energy drink and granola bar. Oh, there we go. What is ooh, why am I tweaking? Boy, I'm tweaking! Am I okay? Okay, back to normal. Oh, now I have new status effect, ZZZ. Am I tired? Wolfo, stop chewing on that. Go away. I'm trying and failing to figure out how to play this game. And you're driving me nuts. Max, no game audio, only your sultry breath? Okay, hang on.
Max Chat says the game audio is non-existent.
I'm sorry! This game is fucky today. What do you want? Can you hear it now? Is that better? I can hear, like, crickets. Wolfo, don't chew on that! No! Stop it! Good! This game is testing me. And Wolfo is testing me at the same time. Ugh. Everything is going wrong! How do I put something in my backpack? I can take backpack out. I can throw backpack. How do I open backpack? I drop it and then open? Oh, okay, like that. I'll put the... How do I put things into it? I thought this was a game for idiots. Put lantern into backpack, please. Put lantern in backpack. Go! No, don't turn it on. I pick apple. I'll figure this out. You know what? I'm smart. I have to have more faith in myself. Don't let the game get to you. Don't let the game bug you. You're smart, Max. You're smart. It's the game's fault. The game is being fucky. It's hard to get OBS to detect it. But now... No, don't eat it. I can eat, drop, and throw. If I drop it over the backpack, maybe it'll go inside? No. What's the point of having a backpack if I can't put anything in? Take something from there and drag it there? No. Open backpack and put... Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. So you have to put the backpack down and then hold item and then open backpack while backpack is sitting on the ground And then you can pick backpack. Oh, I need more food already. I'm starving. Being on a damn island is hungry work. Energy drink? Flare? No, you know what? I don't need the flare. Let's do this. Here's what we're gonna do. Uh-oh. Stamina. God, now I have three status effect. Weight, food, and sleep. Sleep is going
Sativa
away.
or Indica?
Both. I don't know. It's sleep goes away even without me sleeping? How does that work? I read that whole stupid guidebook and it didn't tell me anything. I'm gonna put... take out granola. I'll put that in backpack. Yeah. Lantern and compass.
Make another Ren and Stimpy.
Okay, I will. I promise. How do I put the backpack back on? I can open it. I click that. Okay. Isn't there a new Ren and Stimpy that's airing like right now on Comedy Central? Go watch that one. I've heard it's great and everybody loves it. There you go. There is a new Ren and Stimpy. Why is he taking poisoned apples with him? Hang on. This is poison? Green crispberry? Okay, well then I'll get rid of it. Never mind. I guess thank you for telling me. Don't let the game get to you. Don't let the... This game is not so relaxing, okay? If it was relaxing, I would know. I'm the expert on relaxation. Just let me climb. This is it. I'm ready. It's gonna be a long way up, but I'm prepared. I think I get it now, even though I kind of don't. But what's the worst that can... You know what? It's gonna be trial by fire. I'll figure it out as I go. Shift to lunge. And all that. I see another briefcase. Oh, two briefcases. Okay. Ow! God. What do you got? Rope. Rope spool and sports drink. Do I need a rope? Tie knot, spool, drop, and throw. Nah, I don't need that, I don't think. Not gonna need that where I'm going. Kids these days, they don't want to climb a mountain without all these dang items. Airplane food? That looks like a potato and toast and cheesy puffs. Can eat that. Let's hit it. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Okay, now let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh god, I don't think I can. Uh-oh. Right there. Stop right there. Okay. But wait a minute. Uh-oh. Where from here? Oh no. Maybe I get on that rock over there and I cross that wire or whatever that is? Oh, pain. Oh, it's a tiny bridge. But it's not a bridge that leads anywhere. Come on. I have to get serious. I have to get serious. I can cross it just fine, but then I'll just be on a sheer cliff. There's music playing. I hear music. The fog rises? What? No. No, 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 no. Fog no rise. No, no, no. Oh, I have 2 stamina bars. But one of them is... One of them depletes permanently, and then the other one reloads. And I lose the first stamina bar, and it goes to the second one? How the fart does this work? The fucking guidebook didn't explain anything. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die out in the wilderness. This ain't gonna be fun for me. God, nope, 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 nope! Oh! Oh god, my shins. I just broke both my knees. What do I do from here? This game sucks. Hey, give it a minute. Be open-minded. Give it a chance. Give it a shot. I'll figure it out. If there's something to figure out. No, 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 God! No! 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 Oh, and then I got bonked on the noggin by my lantern. God. Am I okay? Can I get up? Get up! No! No! I'm a skeleton! Your body was never found? But my body is all I have in this world. God. No. I'm gonna eat a cold potato wedge to soothe my pain. I'm back at the airport? Where am I? Where am I? Floor 1. I'm back at the fucking airport? Are you kidding me? I have to do this all again? What is this game? Who made this game? Was it you guys? Ba-doom. Start. Loading, loading, ba ba boop ba da ba da boop boop, loading, loading. So it is like White Knuckle? I mean, if it was White Knuckle, you'd be able to fall a million fucking feet and not die, even a little. Not even get hurt at all. So maybe not. I don't know if I want the compass. I don't know how that would aid me in any way. Thick mints? Okay. Yeah, we can take that. That could be food. And, you know, any food is good. Granola. I don't know how the sports drink would work. Oh, that's what gives me the bonus energy. I got it. Sure, day 1. And if I have another one, then my bonus energy gets even bigger? Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm starting to get things.
Thick mints. I like my thick mints. I don't want to eat any of them Girl Scout Thin Mints. They're all a bunch of pansies. I'm a big man, I ain't no Girl Scout. I need a thick mint.
I have to get all the way up there, and I got, like, up to there. This is gonna be bad. Oh, no. This is kind of like the opposite of what... Ooh, don't touch the jellyfish. It's kind of like the opposite of White Knuckle, where in White Knuckle, climbing is easy, and so the challenge is just doing it as fast as you can. Whereas in this game, it's like, you don't have to rush, and there's nothing chasing you, but the climbing is hard. Hi? Yes, hi. Hi, Jelly Stain. Thank you for the super chat where you say hi. We have an unspoken bond. You and I, we don't even need words. We just say hi. First aid kit, I'll take that. That could be useful. That could be very useful. Who would have thought that climbing a mountain would be difficult? Energy drink. What do you do? You give me a boost of speed or a boost of stamina? No, my stamina is still depleting. But maybe I'm faster now. Am I faster? I got the ZZZZZ. Maybe because I have like a sugar crash after I drank the Monster energy drink? Gotta figure this out. Of course, I'm just going the same way again. And that could be a mistake. Maybe I should try going another different way. Let's try this way. Thank you for the super chat, Ryan Epic. You didn't attach a message to it, but you didn't need to. We have an unspoken bond, you and I. It's almost like we don't even need words. Eating the trail mix. Eating the bandages. No, I cannot eat bandages. The rope? I don't use the rope.
I don't need the rope, that's for sissies. What is this little rope? I am big strong man. I don't need it.
I climb so slow. Can you pick it up, buddy? Lunge. I'm never gonna get up there. It's so far. I don't even think I have enough stamina to climb all of these sheer cliffs without being able to stop. If there was like a place where I could stop along the way, then I could do it easily, but then what would the challenge even be then? The fog rises. I don't know what that means. It doesn't sound good. Come on. Nope. Oh god, there goes my bonus stamina as well. Wish I was playing White Knuckle right now. You would think that White Knuckle would be so much more dangerous, and yet I'm not sure that it is. This game doesn't have the horrible rising goo. There's no goo. This is just a normal mountain on a normal island sports drink. Ah. My stamina just depletes so fast. I grab anything. I grab a wall and then it's just like and it's gone. I can't get over here. I'm doing a lot of complaining here. Shift to lunge. Whoa! Whoa! No! Shift to lunge! Shift to lunge! No! No! Oh god! I'm doing a lot of complaining here, but Wolfo, leave me alone! Stop it! Go away! Scoot! Goodbye! No, shut up! I don't want to hear it. You shush. Shut up.
I love you. I watched your pony videos when I was a mere babe. Smiley face.
Thanks, I love you too. But I don't love my cat right now, because he's bugging me. When he's cute and innocent, and he's just like sitting there being well behaved, then I love him, but I don't love him all the time. So I guess my love for my cat is conditional. It's not unconditional, it's dependent. Shift lunge, shift lunge, shift lunge, shift lunge, shift lunge! I can't do it! I can't get anywhere! How do I do this? Where are you? Where'd you go? Okay, you can be right there, that's fine. I thought this was like a baby game for babies. It's making me look stupid! I will consume the thick mints. Maybe that'll help. And now you get the fuck out of here. Shift to lunge. So I get up closer to the top, and then I hit shift. I believe in you. Thank you, Court. Shift to lunge! Shift to lunge! Shift to lunge! Shift to lunge! God. The lunging didn't help! Lunging does not always help. That's what I've learned. Okay, so I just have to find a different way. Is this all about just finding which way to go? And that way would not be it? Some other— Wolfo, leave me alone. You have to stop. Leave me alone. I'm not going to pay attention to you right now. Go lay down. If you don't go lay down, you're going in the other room. Not right now. I gave you plenty of attention earlier today. You can leave me alone for a few hours while I stream. It won't kill you. I assure you, you will live. Don't chew that wire. Hey, hey, don't chew that wire. That's it. Go in the other room. There you go. Okay, I think I might be onto something here. Everything is trying to trigger me all at once. The cat, the game. I hear music. The sun is coming up? Don't touch the big old sea urchins, I have to assume. Sea urchins are bad. Jellyfish would not be all the way up here. Sea urchins would not be all the way up here. Is that maybe a bush or something? Do you hurt me? You hurt me, yes. Don't touch that. You'll hurt me. You'll hurt me. Okay. Gonna eat some apples. Red crisp berry. If the green ones are poison, then these ones are maybe fine. Seems to have maybe helped. What about yellow ones? Yellow crisp berry. Do I trust— you look like a golden delicious apple, but do I trust you? Maybe it's just the green ones? Yellow good too? You guys saying yellow are good? I'll eat that then. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Where to next? Let's try up here. No, I don't think I can get up there. How the fuck do people play this game? Multiplayer? With friends? I'm not really sure what the meta is. If they put a lot of places where you can stop and regenerate your stamina, then that would just make it too easy. So what is the challenge here? Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Shift to lunge, shift to lunge. Hold it, hold it, hold it. No, 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 grab, 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 no, no! No, 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 no. Oh god, shift to lunge, shift to lunge. No, no. I'm gonna break my legs. I don't want to die on an island. I always wanted to die on a peninsula. I'm stuck in a damn crack. Come on. Stop, nope, nope, stop, stop. Right here, right here. You know what? This might be good progress, but I'm afraid I'm slipping. Am I slipping? Maybe. Oh god. Granola. Eat that. A little baby boost of energy. Jelly Stain says Mac, everybody. That's my name, don't worry. How'd you know? You got it right. Sometimes it's Mac, sometimes it's Matt. It starts with an M and an A. And anything you say after that is fine. They're all my name. Mac, Matt, Map, Mark, Mast, Malk. Man. 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 Mon. Here I come, I am Sydney Mon. Get up there, go, move it. Move it. Matthew, that's just Matt. That's just a longer version of Matthew. Or Matt is a shorter version of Matthew. Mart. Marp? M-A-R-P. Marp. What if I named my son Marp? If I had a son, I named him Marp. Do you think he would grow up to resent me? You shush. I'm telling you to shush. You have to be quiet. You can lie down here if you want, but otherwise you're going in the other room if you don't behave, okay? Good boy. Woof. Back on the grind. I see a glowing green rock, choosing to ignore it. Shift to lunge. Come on, come on, come on, so close, no! Okay, let's see what this is, actually. What are you? Remedy fungus. I hear birds. I've got the remedy fungus. The horrible fungus! 1. I eat this? What do I do with this? I can drop it and throw it. I can't eat this one. Just get rid of it, I guess. Away you go! I might be getting close. But to what is the question? Come on, get up there. Come on, you're so close. Come on. I don't like the way it feels. It's like gummy. The movement is gummy. I don't know how to describe it. It's got a funky feel. I don't cotton to it. Now, why is it that cotton... When I climb up. How do I climb to the side? Climb that way. Climb down and that way. Why is it that cotton is like a euphemism for liking something? Can anyone explain? Grab that. There we go. Maybe, so you hold left click to go up, shift to lunge, which shouldn't be necessary. I'm right there. No! Ugh. Left click to climb up specifically, not just climb, not just like grab onto a surface, but to climb up. So, gotta figure this game out if it kills me. Oops-a-daisy. Jellyfish. How would jellyfish get all the way up here? Makes you think, makes you wonder. My friend calls you hot diggity dog? That's fine. That's okay. Hot diggity dog, dog diggity cat, dog diggity cat. He wants to do this, I gotta do that. It just doesn't get any better than this. Hi-ho diggity, when the day is done. Please say it's done. You know 2 heads are more than 1. I got... harpoon gun? I think it said this one. Yeah, rope cannon, which is kind of like a harpoon gun. I shoot? Something? There's a giant wall of fog. Why is there a giant wall of fog? I traverse the fog? I cannot traverse the fog. This is not Dark Souls. You cannot traverse the fog. Not allowed. Can't do it. That's fine. It's okay. Go to the Sky Island. Okay, that one over there. It just doesn't get any better than this. So maybe I use harpoon gun or rope cannon, if I may be so bold. Bonk. Shoot right there. And shoot! How do I shoot it? I hear a bird. They say it's bad luck to kill a seabird. That's pathetic. Wait, no, no! Oh, no, that's it. Okay, yeah, I can't reach that. That's for sure. I cannot reach that. Not even close. If I fall from here, it's over. I'm so done. It's so jover.
People say it's so jover because president was Joe Biden, and when Joe Biden was president, it was over. It was always over.
No, no, God. Oh boy. What do I do now? I can't climb to the side. But I also can't climb straight up that way because I won't have enough stamina. But I can't go that way or that way because climbing to the side feels like it's impossible. Somebody shut that damn bird up. Go to the campfire? There's a campfire? I'll look for a campfire. Please go to the campfire. You're getting trolled. I'll look for a campfire. Maybe there's a campfire at the top over here. I'll look around. Come on. No, no, no. Stop. No. God. The character that you're playing as just feels like... They just feel pathetic compared to White Knuckle. In White Knuckle, you feel like a damn superhero compared to this shit. I'm slipping. I'm falling. Can't hold on to anything for dear life. I can hold on for like 5 GD seconds. That stands for goddamn, by the way. No, come on! Oh! Okay, calm down. Let's all relax. I see a cookie. Nope, just fungus. Never mind, thought it was a cookie. You are fungus. Remedy fungus. How about you remedy... these nuts? Oh, it exploded. It created a toxic green cloud. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay. I think I see smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire, as they say. That could be the campfire that I have to get to. Why not? I don't see why not. Hey, a statue? Bethanuts Turdwell, thanks for gifting those subs. Hello, boy. Fork and knife with plate. Ancient statue. Press E to touch. The ancient statue. Anti-rope cannon. Anti-rope cannon? How is that different from a rope cannon? Like, campfire? With E? Marshmallow pick up. Roast marshmallow. Tropics. Day 3. Climb past the shore. Can I make s'more? I guess not. Whoa! Was that there before? Look at this. Another mountain to climb? This one looks even more difficult. Oh god. I'm worried. This one is... oh, and rain? Nope. Just a fraction of a second of rain. Just a wee bit. I have to climb that. Gulp, I say. Gulp. Gulp. Oh, God, my balls! Ah! Would that be my next target? Get to the top of that? That's gonna take forever. Maybe I can use my anti-rope cannon. Shift to lunge. Come on, come on! Stop being so pathetic and just go! Get up there! Green. Wait, no! Don't eat the green ones! Nope. No. That was close. I almost ate the green. Don't eat the green. Rock is wet. Cannot climb wet rock, right? Well, sort of. Hang on. But slower. Everything is wet. How do I climb when everything wet? Wait for the rain to stop? That can't be right. I have to wait for the rain to stop before I can continue climbing. What is this? Breath of the Wild? Popular Nintendo video game Breath of the Wild? I think so. I mean, I think not. I mean, I think so. I feel like I'm a giant toddler. Like the way I'm moving my legs and my arms. I feel about as athletic as one as well. I feel about as coordinated as a big old toddler. I'm sorry guys, I don't think it's better than White Knuckle. Vine, grab. I grab Vine. And what do I do with Vine? Oh, I go monkey mode? I go monkey mode on Vine. Okay, that's fine. Do you have the time to listen to me, Vine? What do I do here? Now I let go? How do I let go? Let go of Vine. And let go. Whoops. There we go. They should have called this game Climbing Babies. Climbing babies, they make their dreams come true. I got a big old cliff here, but I don't think I can get up there. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there's no way. I'm just gonna fall. Shift to lunge, but no good. Just right back down. Ow. Button shroom? Pick up. What does the button shroom do? Eat, drop, or throw? Eat this. Not sure what effect that has, if any. Well, this is it. Dead end. Unless I just want to go down here. Oh, ow, oh, ow, ow, oh, ow, oh, the waterfall hurts me. Painful waterfall. Okay, good to know. I can monkey up here. Oh, I'm the king of the swingers, boy, the jungle VIP. I'll reach the top and I had to stop and that's what's a-bothering me. I wanna be a man, man cub. I wanna roll right into town. Want to be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Raining again. This way, around this way. Can't see anything. There we go. Rain stops, I can see again. I don't know if I feel like it's clear enough about which way I'm supposed to go. I feel like I could spend so much time exploring every different direction, but I reach a dead end and then I'm like, well, I wish I just didn't do any of it. I wish I didn't waste my time. How is this game meant to be played? Would I want to go that way? I'm getting poisoned. Grab, grab, grab. Nope. Never mind. Stop raining. Stop. Can you stop raining? Please? Oh god, what happened? What happened? Toxic red cloud, why? Oh god, take my med kit. First aid kit, take that. That will help me. Yeah? Hey, it actually, oh, something finally worked. That's good news. Let's see what's in this briefcase. 2 of them. Big luggage. Bonk. Airline food. What's the deal with airline food? Rope spool. Maybe that can be helpful somehow? Not sure how I would use it. What's the deal with Bing Bong Airways? I was on an airplane the other day and I said, give me the airline food, and they said, okay, and then I ate it, and it was weird. They said, sir, we're throwing you off the plane. And then I fell 10,000 feet and I splattered on the concrete and I died. Tie knot, spool, drop, throw. Spool with mouse wheel. That make it spin. Tie knot. It's making a noise. Maybe I have to... Oh, oh! A python. The fog rises. How do I use rope? Put a python there. That goes in. I spool.
Beginner, beginner, beginner.
Beginner, beginner, beginner. That's me. How is this gonna help me? I don't even really understand what it does. It's not connected. It's too... That rope over... The rope that I just put down is not connected to the rope in my hand. What happened? I make another one. Rope grab. That'll help me climb down. I'm not trying to climb down, I'm trying to go up. I am a beginner, beginner, beginner. Okay, the rope is not helpful at all. Like, not even a little bit. But maybe I can go this way? Raining again. No, come on. I don't think we need rain in games about climbing. I just don't think we do. I don't understand how anyone didn't learn that lesson from Breath of the Wild. I think anyone would have played Breath of the Wild and thought, why is there raining in... What's with the rain? Why with the raining? Just why with the raining? It was like everybody and their grandmother's complaint about that game is like, well, you'll be out, you'll be climbing something, then it will start to rain, and then you just have to stop and wait, and there's nothing fun about that. And it's like, yeah, I don't know what the solution would be. I guess the solution would be to just not have it rain at all, but then that's like... That's somewhat unrealistic, because it does rain in the real world. I want to create a realistic game that has raining in it, but... Different weather patterns. It's got to rain eventually. I'm gonna slip. No, no, no. Come on, lunge, lunge. No, no, no. God, no. I'm dying. God, I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't want to die on a mountain like a miserable swine. Oh God, oh God. Why am I being poisoned? What do I do now? Just wait? What if I use my harpoon? An anti-rope cannon. Would that... Well, I was gonna say, would that be the same as a rope cannon, but I guess that would be a silly question. How is it different, though? I shoot that. Oh, it goes up. The rope goes up. Okay, interesting. But also, I don't... Now I can't climb at all anymore because I have poison and I have heartbreak. My heart is broken. Let me get rid of this stupid rope. Get rid of that. I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do anymore. Whoa! Whoa! No! God! Why? No! God! What happened? What happened? No, God! It even still won't end. Spectating yourself. Press E to give up. Can I stand? Come on, get up! Who says it has to rain in the land of Hyrule? Maybe there should just be like another different solution to the problem. Get up! Come on, old boy! You gotta get up, son! Come on, I'm wiggling and jiggling. Get up, boy. Boy, you gotta get up. Get your ass up, fool! You got an adventure to go on. Why does it keep fading to black? What does that mean? Why is it like flashing? I got swirly eyes. Look at my face. I'm just wiggling. Wait out the poison? I think when that meter up there runs out, then I'm dead. Yep, I turned a skeleton. Scouting report. Your body was never found. New hat! That's gotta be good. Please don't send me back to the airport. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't! God damn! What's in here? Passport. Nationality Crabland. How did you know? Could be orange or yellow or green or other green or blue or other blue or purple or pink. Orange is my favorite color. Orange, excuse me. I would never say orange. That would sound ridiculous. I would say orange. I could be Charlie Brown hair, big eyebrows, little eyebrows, angry eyebrows, glasses. Which one looks like me? That one. No, that one. That one's me all over. That's like looking in a mirror. And I'm so very unhappy. I am so very unhappy to be playing a video game about climbing. How come it's not white knuckle? Of course, I can't see myself, so it's not really going to matter too much anyway. Now, can I skip to that second part, or is it going to put me back at the first part? Let's find out. Scanning passport. Tenderfoot.
Let's try this. Climbing takes less stamina. Hunger grows more slowly. No time limit. That could be fun.
This is the mode that's good for little babies.
Well, how did you know? You know me so well. You got me pegged so well. I am little baby. Oh God, I'm back here? I don't want to go back to the beginning every time, though. No, I don't need the lantern. It does nothing. I'm taking... Here's what I'll take. I'll take the backpack. Sure, yep, I know. I'll stock up on food. Do I want bandages? Yes. I think the bandages could be useful. Trail mix. Bonk. Whoops. Python. Sports drink. I'll take the sports drink. I'll drink that now. And I won't have to worry about carrying it, and then I'll get to use that stamina whenever I feel like using it. I'll take the backpack. And if I find food, I can put it in there. Although maybe I could fill up the backpack with fruit before I go? But the food doesn't give you stamina, it makes you feel full when you're hungry. But I don't, like, why do I even get hungry? Do I want coconut? You know, I'm gonna try eating a green one. Just to see what happens. Don't chew that, please. Nope, yep, I'm poisoned. Whoops. You were right. You guys were right. I should have listened. Green are poison. Yellow one is fine, right? So, that one I'll keep. And I'll take the backpack. I'll put it... I'll put it here. I'll climb tree. I'll get coconut. Whoops. Oh God, whoops. Uh-oh, hang on. Ow! Coconut going backpack. It's hard to be on desert island. That's what I'm learning from this. It's not easy. Gonna fill my backpack with coconuts. Any more around here? I think I knocked down 2. I don't know where the other one went. That's fine, whatever. I get my backpack, I put it on. I'm already getting hungry, but that's fine. Only a little bit of hunger. God, all the way up there again? But why? Max, you got this? Oh, no, I don't. I don't got this. I thought this was gonna be an easier game. Based on the visual design, based on how it looks like a baby game. It's very cute, colorful. Mac, can you do Jerry's voice again?
Hey guys, it's me, Jerry. I sure do love eating Tostitos pizza rolls. My iconic favorite food. I gotta get me a dang pizza roll in me.
Excuse me. And that's what he sounded like. Okay, take a rest. The stamina recharge.
Don't yell at me this time.
Mm-hmm.
Zini says you can cook food to get more stamina, and you can cook water too.
Cook water? You can't cook water. What are you saying? Cook water? Cook water! Everyone knows you don't cook water. That's just called boiling. It's called boiling it. How would I cook anything? Do I look like I have a damn microwave? Ain't got shit. I'll take the first aid kit. I'll put that in the backpack. That goes there. The python might be useful. I'll put the apple there. I'll put the python in my 3 slot. I'll put the backpack back on. But also, with a fully stocked backpack, now all of my stamina is gone. And that's no es bueno. My character is so damn slow, and it's driving me nuts. I hate it. Why can't I go any faster? I want to go faster. Can I climb this? Set python. No, I'm saving it. Lunge, lunge, lunge. Okay. This game. This game is like the perfect combination of clumsy and boring. Wolfo, stop chewing that. Don't chew on that, please. My character is slow. This is me running. This is me holding down shift to run. Then I walk and it's like this. It's pathetic. What am I, a baby? My character looks like a baby, I move like a baby, I schmoove like a baby. I got those moves like baby, I got them schmooves like baby. I can't do anything, I climb for like 5 feet and I fall. And then you fall all the way down the mountain and then you have to do it again. This game is like a test of your patience. And now what do I do here? Wolfo, you're about to go in the other room in like 5 seconds. You're driving me nuts. And it's putting me in a bad mood, and now I'm complaining, and I said that I would never do that when I'm streaming. Put a python. Python there. Go. Right click. Go. Grab. What do I do? Grab that. I hold that? Stop it. Hey, stop it. Don't. Go away. Ooh, more coconut. Just moving around feels terrible. It's so clumsy. I hate it. Feels like I'm moving through molasses. Touch the jellyfish. Takes fucking 5 minutes to move an inch. Come on, move! God, I'm so triggered. This is me at peak triggered right now. This is as triggered as I ever get. My mood right now, this is me in the thick of it. This is me like genuinely upset. I swore I would have better control over my emotions than this. Square breathing. Whoops, whoops. Oh, God! No, God! Why? Why? Oh, God, all of my health. Bandages? Try this. Why does it take 1,000,000 hours to do everything? Look at how long it takes to use the damn bandages. You have to hold it down for like 5 seconds? Why? In White Knuckle, you take out item, you click, and it uses item. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why? Why make your game like that? What's the damn point? Are you stupid? Do you hate the player? Are you punishing them? Like the wrath of God? Punishing them for their sins?
You know how you take out item and it takes 10 seconds to use item?
God. I'm switching to Grumpy Face. This is me running. My running looks like walking. And then when I'm walking, it looks like I'm walking in slow motion. Looks like I'm tiptoeing. And I'm walking with my hands out in front of me like I'm a big toddler. Look at that. What am I? Am I deranged or something? What's wrong with me? Max is sassy on a Saturday night. The game. The game got me there. I'm walking like a big baby. Grab, 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 grab. Nope. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I have to hold it down. Okay. Where do I go? White Knuckle is a damn dream compared to this. I wanna play more White Knuckle. I can't get up there. I can't. Maybe if I stop here? What do I have in my backpack? I would have to put it down. I can't put it down. Do you have any idea how much better White Knuckle controls than this? Maybe I can put my backpack down here. Okay. Backpack going down. I need more stamina, right? I can use a med kit or I can eat. Let's try eating the apple. Yellow crispberry. Oh, that was nothing. That did nothing. Coconut then. Okay, that's better. Where now? I don't understand why I can't... Oh, wait, now... Ooh, okay, now I'm climbing to the side. How come I can do it now? I couldn't do that before. Usually climbing... Ooh, oh, climbing just goes up. No, 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 stop! No, 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 lunge! Shift to lunge! Shift to lunge! Can't do anything I want to do. Try to climb this. No, you can't climb that. God, whoa, whoa! I try to stand in one spot. I slip off of it. I really am just like a big baby. They should call this game Climbing While Baby. Climbing as a baby. And now I'm fucked. There's nowhere I can go from here. Now I just die? I can't go up here. Can I? Let's try up here. Shift to lunge, shift to lunge. Okay, okay, that worked. Better than expected. Let's try here. Of course, I guess I do have to admit... I do have to begrudgingly admit, in the real world, I would be very bad at rock climbing or mountain climbing. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would be a big baby myself in that regard. I would just be terrible at it. I just couldn't do it. I would slip and fall and die. And crack my skull open. Come on, come on. No, I'm so close. No. Ugh. Button shroom. Eat that. Want to try this again? With more stamina this time? Shift to lunge! Alright, that way's not gonna be it. If I jump over here, grab that. No! Oh boy. Oh no, now I'm fucked. Oh, now I'm fucked. Oh no, God. Oh. Now I'm even worse off than I was. You know what I really, really want, though? Is I just want a game about mountain climbing that just has the controls of White Knuckle. Whoop! Bonk! No, I can't keep doing that. I have to stop that. I have to... But then I'm gonna have to go down. I literally have my toes pointed together like a baby. Like Tommy Pickles. I got the Tommy Pickles feet. Come on. Come on, pick it up. Come on. Let me get my backpack out. 3, nope, 4, okay. Put it down, open it up, use the med kit. First aid. Using, bop, 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 bop. Takes forever. Put it back on. Where from here? I don't like, why does my jump is so weird. It's like mushy. I got like a mushy jump. That's it? That's my jump? Have you ever experienced jumping in another game? Why do I jump like that? It's not how video game characters jump. Wolfo, shush. Can I stop here? Okay. Coconut! Hey, let's get a coconut. Even though, nope, actually, it's gonna fall right down there, isn't it? Yeah, that would be a bad idea. Straight down? Yup. Yup. That would be a bad idea. That's a trap. That's a trap coconut. They trying to trick me with them trap coconuts. I ain't falling for it. No, sir, not me. You ain't gonna get me with that shot. Can I stop here? Shh. Okay. Nope. I wait in the crack. I wait in the crack. The horrible crack. No, don't slip. Don't slip. This is not a story of man versus mountain. This is a story of man versus self. It is the self that I am battling. A man versus his horrible baby body. A man trapped in the body of a baby. God, no! God! No, God! There goes all of my stamina. When I get hurt, when I get injury, when I have injury, it takes up my stamina bar. And now what do? I don't have any more healing. Man trapped in body of a baby. Who would have ever thought that babies would be so bad at climbing a mountain? I'm holding my arms out.
Tangerine, 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 tangerine.
Yes. Thank you. Tangerine, tangerine, tangerine. Look at how I'm holding my arms out like a baby. Why? Why is this a baby game? Why am I playing as a mountain climbing baby?
Google gaga, big baby man. Look at me.
Can I even get over here? No, I can't. No, I can't do anything anymore. It's over. I have too much injury taking up my stamina bar. Tangerine, 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 tangerine. Tangerine, 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 tangerine. Maybe I should just end it all. Of course, if I end it all, what am I gonna have to do? Start over. That's no fun. High five. Anyone? Anyone? Any takers on the high five? I'm slipping. You can't. You're so pathetic, you can't even stand in place without slowly slipping towards a cliff. I go like this. Whoa, you're slipping. God, well, no, 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 no. Nope, no, no! God, my head! God, no! God. Bonk! All the way down. It's okay, I'll get up. I can get up. I can get up. Why is this game so hard? And then I'm skeleton. I've been enskeletonized. That's what it's called. Anyway. But also, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Maybe I should just call it quits. Because this game is not being good to me. The game's not being good to me. What can I say? I gave it a shot. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know how to play it right. I'm a weak, ineffective man. This is the game that's making me realize that I'm actually just a weak, ineffective man. Which maybe I always was. Maybe that's always been true about me. Can't figure out how to... I can't even figure out how to play video game right. Can climb that just fine. That's not too bad. Wow. It's like looking in a mirror. Honestly, this is my favorite part of the game right here. Just the fact that my character's mouth moves with my microphone. I like that. I like that he's got the grumpy expression that I have, and that he holds his hand out. He holds his hand out like that. That's cool. That's cute. That's not bad, right? I can't actually high-five him, though. I can't touch the mirror. I can point, though. Point there. Point there. Point there. Point at myself. Who's that good-looking guy right there? It's you. Thumbs up. Hey, man, thumbs up, right? Right, right. You've climbed to the top in plenty of other games. Is that true? Certainly in White Knuckle I did. I reached the top and I had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub. Wanna stroll right into town. I wanna be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooh-ba-doo. I wanna be like you. But maybe I shouldn't let this game beat me. I say that, I feel like I've said that a lot recently. I said that about the Horse Girl game. Benther, thanks for gifting that sub. What else have I said that about recently? I feel like I've been saying that a lot. You should try indoor rock climbing if you haven't before. If you mean in real life, I have tried that before. I've done that. That is something I've done for real. The Horse Girl... Do you guys remember how triggered I was when I was playing the Horse Girl game? Do you remember that? That was like a few weeks ago. Oh my god. I said I wasn't gonna let that game beat me, and it did. But also, I resolved that I would try to, like, look into it and figure it out further, and I didn't. I didn't do that. I didn't get around to doing that. I could still do that. This game, I would be less confident in my ability to figure it out because I love the way that my mouth is moving with that character. That's great. That, you know what? That I'm fond of. That gets an A+ from me. That I'm looking at a character move his mouth as I'm talking to him. That's fine. That's okay. If you guys could force me to figure something out, if I said, you know what, at least 2 games, maybe a third game that I can't remember right now, because I feel like I've said this very often recently. I'm not going to let this game beat me. I'm not going to let this game make a fool out of me. I can't think of what the other examples are. Just this and the Horse Girl game. But if you had to decide, which game should I not let beat me? Would it be this? Or would it be the Horse Girl game? Which game would it be? Postal? Oh my god, Postal. Postal, that's a deep cut. That was like months and months ago. That was forever ago. Please, Peak is so much better. Horse Girl, if I'm honest. Don't let this one beat you. This. Please, Max, I want to play this game with you. Is it just that simple that that's what I'm doing wrong? What I'm doing wrong is I'm really not meant to play this game alone. It said on the Steam page, it's fun solo. And I was like, perfect. Because I don't want to play it multiplayer. I just want to play it solo. If it's fun solo, then I should be fine, in theory. This is meant to have 4 players. Then the Steam page lied to me. It said it's fun solo. That's what it said. It's easier alone, Max? I don't know what my problem is. Maybe I'm just a dummy. Maybe I'm just a big, weak, ineffective man who's dumb and ignorant. But I can put my hand up like that. Whatcha? 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 Honestly, I was really actually, not joking, I was actually planning on going back to the Horse Girl game eventually. This game I'm not sure about. Shift to lunge, shift to lunge, shift to lunge. Whoop, down I go. I thought to myself, you know what I'll do is I'll look up some videos about Horse Girl game, but then of course you guys know how that went. That did not work out, that did not pan out, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Videos about Horse Girl game were not helpful at all. Hi Max, this is the first stream I'm tuning into. How are you? I'm not great. But I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry to you that the first stream that you're watching is such a dud. This is it. This is the worst stream I've ever done. This is it. And this is your first, my brother in Christ. They get so much better than this one. Watch the stream I did literally yesterday. The stream I did yesterday, that was mwah, chef's kiss. It was great. No complaints. I did a great job yesterday. I was great. I was on. I was funny. I was quirky. I was silly. I was charismatic. The game was great. I was having fun. Everything was fine. This one, ooh. Ooh. Not to my best. But, also, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I'll get out of here. I don't put my arms out when I'm in here. I just do like a running... I have my arms like pumping like I'm running. How come I don't do that on the mountain? Here I look fine. That's weird. Anyway. Another bogus stream. God. God, I'm so lame. I tried. That's all I can tell myself is I tried. Oi. Good stream? I'm glad you enjoyed it, Court. Maybe it would be funny. Maybe this stream was funny in the way that sometimes it's funny to watch people get mad at a video game. The angry gamer, the raging gamer, the irate gamer, the mildly annoyed gamer, the furious gamer, the perturbed gamer. Peak gamer rage, brah. Maybe, I don't know. If you're into that kind of thing, but it's not exactly what I ever wanted Relax with Max to be about. But you know what? It's a different streams to entertain different palates, perhaps. I could frame it that way. Something for everybody. Usually start at like 6 on Saturday. Why did you start at 7? I don't really have a time that I usually start on. I don't even have a time for when I usually start on on weekdays, if I'm being real. It's whenever I get to it. If you were hoping that I would start earlier, then I'm sorry. I did start a little later, that's right. But I gotta get out of here. I got a whole big plate of potato wedges right here that I want to eat. And so I'm gonna eat them. And you know what that means? It means it's time to wind things down. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba. We had a few good laughs, my friends. Made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. God, it's just especially a bummer because I know that, you know, once in a while I'm bound to do streams that are duds. Especially since I go hard on myself, and I know a lot of you guys are like, Max, don't go so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Even if, like, you think the stream is a dud, maybe people watching think it's fine. Maybe they're entertained. And I know that's what you want to say in response to it, but I also feel like expecting there to be duds once in a while is fine. But I got a dud so quickly after I just had that other dud. When I did that Horse Girl stream a couple weeks ago, that was like, what, 2 weeks ago I did that one? That was a big piece of shit. That was a terrible stream. Like the worst one I ever did. That one was god-awful. That one was terrible. That was like the worst one ever. I should delete that one, honestly. I should take the VOD down. Ugh. I hate it. I hate that one. That one was terrible. But you know what? At least I can tell myself, and this I do think is true, I should remind myself, Max, when you have a bad stream, it's usually the result of the game. Because when you're playing a game that's fun and easy enough to understand and it explains itself well, when you're playing a game like that, then usually the stream is fine as well. So don't beat yourself up. Just blame the game. And then you can skirt you know, personal responsibility, which that I do like. I like doing that. I like blaming everybody else but myself. That's something that I prefer to do if I can, and so I will. And so, Peak on Steam. Peak is a co-op climbing game where the slightest mistake can spell your doom, either solo or as a group of lost nature scouts. Your only hope of rescue from a mysterious island is to scale the mountain at its center. Do you have what it takes to reach the peak? I will say this to you, Peak. Developer, Team Peak. Publisher, Aggro Crab / Landfall. I will say to you, your game is bad and you should and you should feel bad. It's your fault that my stream that I did today was suboptimal. It's all on you. I guess I don't actually believe that, though, if I'm being genuine. I don't really feel that way. I don't really feel like I figured out how to play the game the right way, and so I can't blame the game. So really, I can't even do that if I'm being real, if I'm being serious with myself. But the first review right here, it says, Peak is really fun with friends and solo. It is doable with 1, 2, 3, or 4 players. If you want to add more players or features, you can mod. I got a mod for you. Get a real job. That doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense. I got a mod for you. Make a better game. I just feel like the character is like... The character feels so mucky. I feel like I'm walking in molasses. I can't jump right. I can't run. I'm slipping constantly. At first, I couldn't climb to the side, but then I could climb to the side. I didn't get it. This is all coming off of White Knuckle, in which you play as a character that has, like, a set of movements that are, like, an extension of your brain. You know? Like, the movement in White Knuckle was perfect. It was pitch perfect. But anyway, I gotta get out of here. I won't do the whole post-amble today. That's gonna be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday, probably for more Ant Game. That's a game that I like. That's a feel-good game. I can't wait to get back into that. Ant Game. Guys, Ant Game. I love the Ant Game. Ant Game is never bad to me. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the night, the Saturday night, with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.